Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Sophie Reacts. Hope you have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be watching Avatar The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 5 and 6. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to see the uncut early reactions, please go ahead and check out my Patreon. The link is in the description below. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Water, earth, fire. Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone.
The beach.
It's gonna be great to hang out on the beach and do nothing.
Doing nothing is a waste of time. We're being sent to...
He's here.
Lighten up. So Dad wants to meet with his advisors alone, without anyone else around. Don't take it personally. We used to come every summer when we were kids.
That must have been fun.
That was a long time ago.
Welcome to Ember Island, kids.
Disappointed?
Gee, I wonder why.
Who are these two beautiful women?
Can't you tell?
No.
Ooh, I love this
What
seashell
is this
bedspread.
episode? Not what I expected at all. Seeing them go on a vacation.
Are you serious? It looks like the beach threw up all over.
We know you're upset that you were forced to come here this weekend. Give it a chance, and it can help you understand yourselves and each other. The beach has a special way of smoothing even the most ragged edges.
Azula. What the hell's going on?
What? I'm wearing trunks.
I know, it's your tattoos I'm worried about. What if someone sees you?
This has got to be the most boring job in the Fire Nation.
Oh my god, Aang.
Let's go again!
Oh no.
The Avatar's alive!
No. Oh my god, seriously, Aang? You know you're in the Fire Nation territory. Seriously? It's weird seeing Azula go on vacation. And man, Zuko and his girlfriend are so freaking alike. They're so alike. Like seriously, look at them both. They're both the same, super emo. It's kind of funny. Azula and her hateful attitude.
Sure, thanks. Could you scooch just a little bit more to the... Perfect.
What?
Here, this is for you.
Why would I want that?
I saw it and I thought it was pretty. Don't girls like stuff like this?
Not her.
Wow, thanks! This is so pretty. Ahem. Shade. Shade!
I thought since it's so hot. Here.
Thanks, this is really refreshing.
Hey, beach bums. We're playing next. Ty Lee, get over here now!
Get over here now. Hey?
See that girl with the silly pigtails? When she runs toward the ball, there's just the slightest hesitation of her left foot. Keep serving the ball to her left and we'll destroy her and the rest of her team. Dismiss. We've defeated you for all time. You will never rise from the ashes of your shame and humiliation.
Girl.
That was fun.
Yeah, this is pretty much Azula. Even on volleyball match. Cold and calculating.
Sure, I love parties.
Your friend can come too.
What about me and my brother? Aren't you going to invite us?
Azula, are we socializing? Since when?
Don't you know who we are? We're Chan and Ranjan. But fine, you're invited. Just so you know, though, some of the most important teenagers in the Fire Nation are gonna be at this party, so...
Noted. Try and act normal. That will be challenging for Azula.
I'm so used to people worshipping us.
They should.
Yes, I know, and I love it.
I know and I love it.
Like waves washing away the footprints on the sand. Ember Island.
Interesting. That's human of her.
We want a clean slate. Ember Island reveals the true you.
I'm interested to see the true Azula. Wait, what? Oh, the assassin. I mean, it's good didn't reach the Fire Lord.
You're a little early, no one's here yet.
I heard you telling someone you'd be partying from dusk till dawn.
But that's just an expression.
We are the perfect party guests. We arrive right on time because we are very punctual.
Very awkward.
Alright, listen, my dad's an admiral. He has no idea I'm having this party, so don't mess anything up.
You could puncture the hull of an Empire-class Fire Nation battleship, leaving thousands to drown at sea because it's so sharp.
Because it's so sharp. She's so socially awkward. I kinda love it.
Well, what do you think of him?
I don't have any opinion about him. I hardly know him.
You like him, don't you?
So how do you know Ty Lee?
I met her at the beach today. She was pretty impressed.
I'm starting to see the similarities between Azula and Zuko. They really are siblings.
Well, I met her first.
Look, it doesn't...
Ty Lee.
But which one of us do you like?
Yeah, tell us.
I don't know! Oh, I'm glad you're here. Those boys won't leave me alone. I guess they all just like me too much.
Those boys only like you because you make it so easy for them. You're not a challenge, you're a tease. It's not like they actually care who you are.
Oh my god.
Okay, calm down. I didn't mean what I said. Look, maybe I just said it because I was a little jealous. Well, you're right about all those things, but for some reason when I meet boys, they act as if I'm going to do something horrible to them.
Exactly.
I'm sure they're just intimidated by you. Okay, look, if you want a boy to like you, just look at him and...
Did she mean what she said earlier? That she's jealous of Ty Lee? She didn't mean to hurt her? She's such an interesting character.
If you want a boy to like you, just look at him and smile a lot and laugh at everything he says, even if it's not funny. How are you liking this party?
I'm bored.
I know.
These two?
So, find me some food.
Sure.
Is this your first time on Ember Island?
No, I used to come here years ago.
Or it's different now.
If you like sand.
Not a kid anymore. Wait.
No, I used to come here years ago.
It's a great place, if you like sand.
I don't like sand. Star Wars.
Yeah, it's like, welcome to Sandyland.
Oh my god.
Your arms look so strong.
Oh my god.
You and I will be the strongest couple in the entire world. We will dominate the earth!
I gotta go.
Oops.
Hey, watch it! That food was for my cranky girlfriend!
My cranky girlfriend. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Send him flying.
Relax. It's just a party.
Zuko, what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
His anger at the world.
Well, at least I feel something. As opposed to you, you have no passion for anything. You're just a big blah.
We're done.
Who broke my Nana's vase? That's it. You're out of here. Have fun by yourself, loser boy. Nice.
No, I like them together. What I specifically like about her is she doesn't sugarcoat him. You know, she's brutally honest with him, and this is exactly what he needs. But yeah, Zuko's doing what he always does, lash out at someone close to him because he's angry at himself, at the world. He can't admit being in pain or the source of his pain. Who's that? Iroh. Iroh's son?
Guys, you're all gonna think I'm crazy, but it feels like a metal man is coming.
I was like, who's that? I almost didn't recognize Sokka. What the actual hell? Oh my god! What are his powers? He has an eye on his forehead?
Those summers we spent here seem so long ago. So much has changed.
Come down to the beach with me. Come on, this place is depressing.
She finds it depressing too. Like she feels the same. They really humanized Azula this episode.
Where's your new boyfriend? Are you cold?
I'm freezing.
I'll make a fire. There's plenty of stuff to burn in there. This is crazy! How can we beat a guy who blows things up with his mind?
Exactly.
Jump on Appa. I'll try to distract him.
Oh my god, still the... Is he healed completely? Wow, that was cool. Uh-oh. He has 3 eyes, literally. Iron Man.
I'm okay.
Well, that was random.
I don't think so. I get the feeling he knows who we are.
Yep. He's burning the family photo.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
But it's a painting of your family.
You think I care?
I think you do.
You don't know me.
Yeah, that's why he's burning it.
No, you don't. You're stuck in your little Ty Lee world where everything's great all the time. Circus freak.
Yes, I'm a circus freak. Do you have any idea what my home life was like? Growing up with 6 sisters who look exactly like me? I joined the circus because I was scared of spending the rest of my life as part of a matched set. Circus freak is a compliment.
Guess that explains why you need 10 boyfriends, too.
I'm sorry, what? Your aura is this dingy, pasty, gray...
I don't believe in auras.
You don't believe in anything.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I can't be as high-strung and crazy as the rest of you. You want a teary confession about how hard my childhood was? Well, it wasn't. I was a rich only child who got anything I wanted.
I like it when you express yourself.
Don't touch me! I'm still mad at you.
My life hasn't been that easy either, May.
I'm loving this.
Normal teenagers worry about bad skin. I don't have that luxury. I should be happy now, but I'm not. I'm angrier than ever, and I don't know why.
You know. Deep down, you know.
No.
Your uncle?
No.
Then who? Who are you angry at?
Himself.
I'm angry at myself!
Oh,
Because I'm confused. Because I'm not sure I know the...
Azula genuinely asking why.
Well, those were wonderful performances, everyone.
I guess you wouldn't understand, would you, Azula?
I could sit here and complain how our mom liked Zuko more than me, but...
She cared about that. It's getting to her.
Well, yes, I guess you're right. I don't have sob stories
She
like
just
all of you.
brushed it off with, you know, she was right, of course, but it still hurts. In a, you know, in a jokey, funny way.
Thought I was a monster. She was right, of course, but it still hurt.
Oh my god, she was right, of course, but it still hurts.
The beach did help us learn about ourselves. I feel all smooth. I'll always remember this.
It helped me learn about you.
We've got some bad news, Chan.
Party's over.
Oh god, I love them. One of the best episodes ever. Like, this episode is something I didn't know I needed. Like, seriously, that's how it feels like. We got to see a human side of Azula. You can tell how socially awkward she is and how difficult for her to be a normal human. As soon as we see a little bit of vulnerability coming from her, she quickly covers it up with a joke. In the joke, she reveals that she actually believes that about herself, that she is a monster. And it really makes me hate Ozai more, because you can tell that she was raised to be a weapon and never learned how to be human. Though Zuko had his mom and Iroh, still suffered a lot with his dark side. So imagine how it's like for Azula when she only had Ozai. Like, he not only traumatized his son, giving him a scar both metaphorically and literally, but he made Azula a monster. And not to mention the war. And it's sad. And not just Azula and Zuko, but Ty Lee, May. These kids are damaged and broken because they were raised by killer war machines. They can't just live in normal society after what their parents put them through. So I really love the episode. It shows how complex these characters are. And that moment of realization from Zuko, that he's angry at himself, not really knowing what's wrong from what's right anymore. He's realizing that he messed up. He has everything he ever wanted, but he's angrier than ever because he's not at peace with himself. I just hope that he finally figured out that he can't be the son that his father wants. And though Iroh is locked up now, I'm really glad that he got to experience what it's like to be his father's son again. Because if this experience never happened, I feel like he'll always have that, like he'll always wonder what could have been or what could have happened if his father welcomed him back, you know? He needed this. He needed to see the reality and to accept it, to fully accept it. Okay, next episode, the Avatar and the Fire Lord.
You need to understand how the war began if you want to know how to end it. On the day of the summer solstice.
Okay, Roku.
Okay, Roku.
You need to know the story of your
Chosen,
great-grandfather's
right?
demise. It will reveal your own destiny.
Ozai, Zulon, right? And then Sozin, the one who started the war, right?
Yes, there is. An entire village, hundreds of houses, all completely buried in ash.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Zuko, it's so strange how your mind works. Fire Lord Sozin began the war, of course. He spent his early...
Wait, who sent him the note?
The summer solstice.
Clicked in my head. I left him to scroll.
It will reveal your own destiny.
It will reveal your own destiny?
Fire Lord Sozin began the war, of course. He spent his early years secretly preparing for it.
But how did he die?
Didn't you pay any attention in school, Zuko? He died peacefully. In his sleep. He was ancient.
It said demise.
What does it mean?
They keep transitioning from Aang to Zuko.
The Fire Sages keep the secret history.
in the Dragonbone catacombs.
Cool.
Where are we going?
To visit my past, our shared past.
I think whatever Roku has to say to Aang is linked to what's going on with the Zuko here.
As I feel my own life dimming, I can't help but think of a time when everything was so much brighter.
Looks like I win again, Roku.
Are you kidding? The tree root did all the work. Nice one, Sozin.
Back then, he was just Prince Sozin, and he was my best friend.
Best friend?
It gets better. Now come with me. We have a party to attend.
Did something happen to my father?
No, Prince Sozin. We are not here for you.
Sozin looks like he was a nice young prince.
We are here to announce the identity of the next Avatar. It is our honor to serve you. Avatar Roku.
Even the prince? Very interesting. Even Sozin bowed down to him. Wow.
Soon the day came when my friend Roku had to leave the Fire Nation and face his destiny.
Hey, why aren't you packed yet, all-powerful Avatar? Come on, show me how it's done using all 4 kinds of bending.
Started packing, but then the fire sages told me I won't need any worldly possessions anymore.
I hope you're at least allowed to have this.
But this is a royal artifact. It's supposed to be worn by the Crown Prince.
I want you to have it.
What changed? His hunger for power?
Do they have bathrooms in the spirit world?
As a matter of fact, they do not.
Hey, we're almost at the Southern Air Temple.
So what was he doing?
This was the first stop on my Avatar journey. It was the place where I was trained to...
Oh.
Hey, Gyatso, you want to see a new glider trick?
Air surfing.
That's amazing. I can't believe you were friends with Monkey Yatso just like I was.
They can even transcend lifetimes.
Oh.
I mastered it as well.
It took him time. This makes Aang very special. Like, in a span of, I don't know, a year or less, he mastered water bending. Now he's getting very good at earth bending. Like, it just says so much about him.
My earthbending master...
While Roku took his time, you know, because there was no rush.
And a lifelong friend.
Huh?
It was bitter work, but the results were worth it.
His friend Sozin was always with him.
12 long years passed before I saw my friend again.
12. Sozin was a changed man. I feel like maybe he took on the throne and that changed him. 12 years is a long time. Well, Sozin was Roku's best friend. I just hope that, I don't know, maybe Zuko and Aang will become good friends, you know?
I saw my friend again. When Roku returned,
after, you know, Zuko finally makes peace with himself.
He was a fully realized Avatar, and I had changed as well.
Sozin, or should I say...
I knew it.
He was still my best friend. And a few months later, He was my best man.
So what happened?
And being the Avatar doesn't hurt your chances with the ladies either.
On wedding days.
What's on your mind?
I've been thinking hard about the state of the world.
Sozin, it's my wedding. Have a cookie. Dance with someone. Lighten up.
The state of the world?
And although we didn't always know it, you were destined to be the Avatar.
We could.
Our nation is enjoying an unprecedented time of peace and wealth. In our hands is the most successful empire in history. It's time we expanded it.
That's how it starts.
Roku, you haven't even stopped to consider the possibilities.
There are no possibilities.
That was my first real test as the Avatar. I've seen the colony, Sozin. How dare you occupy Earth Kingdom territory?
A citizen of the Fire Nation address your Fire Lord this way. Your loyalty. Anything less makes you a traitor.
Don't do this, Sozin. Don't challenge me.
It's very sad that power changed him. Oh my god.
But I warn you, even a single step out of line will result in your permanent end. Sozin and I didn't speak or see each other for 25 years after our battle. I spend most of my spare time here.
So it's natural. Natural catastrophe, not something that... Oh my god.
Unfortunately, my success didn't last, Aang. There was no way.
He dies here? Oh my god.
It's all right, Fang. Get out of here. I'm fine.
Fang.
Need a hand, old friend?
Sozin?
There's not a moment to waste.
I think you should leave the island. The people left the island already, right? Oh my god. He came to help him. Why did you come to help then? Oh my god. Oh.
Make sense of our past, Aang, and you will bring peace and restore balance in the world.
So Roku got betrayed by his best friend. That's really sad. He came to help at first, but then he was like, you better if you die here so I can rule the world. Like, feels so bad for Roku to be betrayed by your best friend like this.
And you will bring peace and restore balance in the world.
With Roku gone,
Just sad.
I knew the next Avatar would be born an air nomad, so I wiped out the Air Temple. The Fire Nation's greatest threat, the last Airbender.
That can't be it. Where's the rest of it?
About Zuko and learning about Sozin and Roku. It just shows that Zuko and Aang, in one way or another, share the same destiny. You know? Maybe rectify what happened in the past between Sozin and Roku.
You sent this, didn't you? I found the secret history, which, by the way, should be renamed the history most people already
He did?
know about my great-grandfather's death, but he was still alive in the end.
No, he wasn't.
What are you talking about?
When he betrayed his friend.
Sozin was your father's grandfather. Your mother's grandfather was Avatar Roku.
Why are you telling me this?
Because understanding the struggle between...
Wait. So, what I meant by you need to learn about your great-grandfather, he wasn't talking about Sozin, he was talking about Roku? So his mom is Roku's granddaughter?
can help you better understand the battle within yourself.
Holy moly.
It is your nature, your legacy.
It makes sense. Total sense.
What happened generations ago
I can't
can
believe
be
this
resolved now by you.
can be resolved now. Oh my god.
Is the power to restore balance to the world.
This is crazy, but it all makes sense.
By the Crown Prince.
Iroh.
You mean after all Roku and Sozin went through together, even after Roku showed him mercy, Sozin betrayed him like that?
No, that's wrong. I don't think that was the point of what Roku showed me at all. Everyone, even the Fire Lord and the Fire Nation, have to be treated like they're worth giving a chance. I don't see why not.
Well, scientifically speaking, there's no way to prove that...
Oh, Sokka, just hold hands.
Oh, wow. What a crazy twist, you guys. This episode, I did not see this coming, but at the same time, it explains so much. Like, it makes so much sense when it comes to Zuko specifically. He has two sides, you know. His mother's side that comes from Roku and his father's side that comes from Sozin. You know, good, evil. They are at war inside him. And like, I always knew that Zuko and Aang are linked and, you know, somehow share the same destiny. That's how it always felt. But, you know, now knowing that Zuko is related to Roku, it just, you know, makes total sense and explains why I felt this way this whole time. And like I said, Zuko and Aang are meant to rectify what went wrong between Sozin and Roku. So I really loved how they did that, like seriously. And for Sozin and Roku, it's just sad, you know. They had a beautiful friendship. You can tell that Sozin wasn't always like he was. You know, just typical, like he started out with good intentions, but power can corrupt people. So it was sad to see Roku spared him, but the guy who was meant to be his best friend couldn't resist the opportunity of, you know, gaining more power and have it all and rule the world. If only not just the Avatar, but also every person who's meant to rule a nation one day is given the opportunity to travel the world, see the other nations, experience other cultures, learn about the other cultures and respect these cultures, you know, because one of the things that makes the Avatar is those experiences that he gained by traveling the world, learning about the other elements, about the other nations and the other cultures, you know? Yeah, anyways guys, that was a great episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next video.